Okay, someone, anyone, y'all gotta talk to me about this Sentenced to Be a Hero show. What's going on? What's been going on? It's airing this season, so it's new, it's fresh. Go check it out. I only heard about this show on Twitter, I'll be honest. When the first episode came out, niggas was gassing it. They were talking about how good it was. So I watched it, and it was 1 hour too. A whole 1 hour. Not many shows get a 1 hour first episode. That should tell you something. But yeah, I watched the first episode, and it was good. Animation, crisp, premise was interesting to say the least. It was looking promising. This looked like a show that people was finna be talking about this season. But the weeks have went by, and I'll be so for real, I haven't seen no one talking about it this season. That episode 1 came and went, and then since then, I've barely seen anyone discuss the show or what's going on. I haven't kept up with it. I watched episode 1 and then I think I watched episode 2 after that. Then I've stopped since then. I think right now we're on like episode 9 or 10 or something. I don't know. But I'm curious what exactly happened here. Why isn't no one talking about this show? Is it because it kind of just tapered off and it's just meh? Or has this shit just been peaked since and niggas just, they gatekeeping? Nobody want to talk about this show online. Everybody just enjoying it in their own homes. Which if so, fairs. It's too many fandoms I see arguing with each other on my timeline. All of y'all shut the hell up and go watch your shows in peace. Stop subjecting us to your agendas. But back on topic. I couldn't tell you how this show has went up to this point because like I said, I've only watched episode 1, which was a 1 hour thing, and then episode 2, and I thought, why not, let me catch up, let me see what's going on, let me see if they've just been putting out heat week after week and the fandom of this series has just been gatekeeping and not been saying nothing. Or maybe I'm just in the wrong spaces. That is also a possibility. The fandom of this show could have had discussions and I've just missed out. I just have not seen that on the timeline. Who knows? I can only speak for myself, but it seems like everybody was talking about this show after episode 1 dropped, and then ever since episode 2 nobody has talked about this show. So why not? Let's watch some episodes today. Now, it's been a couple weeks considering I watched episode 2 when that aired. So from what I remember, to keep the premise short, it's about criminals who've committed the worst deeds who are sentenced to be a hero, hence the name, Sentenced to Be a Hero, where they essentially have to fight as slaves. That's what it kind of feels like to me. They're just essentially slaves that have to fight endlessly. I'm pretty sure I remember the show saying that even if they die, they just get put into another body and they're forced to continue fighting as slaves on behalf of, I guess, the government or the military, I don't know. And what I also remember is that the main character was framed for his crime, so he's been a hero and he didn't even do nothing for real. Nigga really just drew a shitty hand. So yeah, interesting premise to say the least. Either way, I know he's looking to get his get back, so we'll see how that goes. So without further ado, let's run it. Okay, now I vaguely remember where we done left off. We're in some cave right now. We going on a suicide mission, aren't we? For the purpose of saving niggas. And the monsters, or whatever they're called, yeah, they being a bit of a nuisance. They throwing down too. Look at these bodies. Oh yeah, and this nigga got exploding swords or something. I don't know how that works. How does a nigga get blades and they explode? How that one work? Also, this man's schizophrenic, I remember now. Don't he believe he like king or something? There has to be some sort of medical professional he can see. This schizophrenia cannot be allowed to last. I guess we're taking a little break, giving us a little educational lesson. Talking about sacred seals. Everybody pay attention. The schizophrenic's talking. Everybody really is paying attention. This is testament to my status as the true king of this world. My brother, please wake up. You're not the king. Please, someone tell him you cannot let this delusion go on for much longer. As befits one of my elite god. I just don't think he's a part of your guard, brother. Shout out Xylo for entertaining old boys' delusions though. At some point, you just have to run with it. I hear it. As long as that nigga does his job, what can you do? Thank you for the water. No problem, bro. It's important to stay hydrated and whatnot. Always remember, kids, stay hydrated. To be fair, I don't think there's much kids that get stuck in mines, but still, stay hydrated. When he returned, he'd become a monster. Those things are definitely monsters. That's what they are. Y'all sure you can cut them down? Those used to be your people. To be honest, it's either us or them, fam. That means your people, they gotta go. I shall confer upon you upon the title of commander. Okay, all right, enough. This is actually going to be a thing, isn't it? We're going to have to deal with this man's delusions for a long time. Well, more monsters are here anyway, so let's focus on that. Xylodon said it. Everybody, you best be able to protect yourself. It's only so many exploding knives I can throw. Or is it swords? Or was it both? Maybe they're daggers. Does it really matter? No. This nigga talking about the order in which they die in? No, we ain't doing all that. I would prefer much not to die today, to be honest with you. You can go ahead and die if you want. King wants to die for his subjects and all that. Be my guest. That's on you. Oh, I remember this woman. So stubborn. Oh, shit, the goddess. We left? Oh, we did leave her, didn't we? She always asking to be praised, ain't she? To be fair, if there's probably one thing our God would like, is for people to praise them. That's kind of on brand. Niggas can't even move. All right, then y'all can sit here and die. I'm telling you, you want them to eat you? Talking about I can't move. Get up. Y'all want to survive or not? Please. Hear this nigga go giving some inspirational okay, all right. Hold on, this might work. Wait, he might be able to get through to them. Rally the troops. What kind of B-Tech Irwin speech am I listening to? What? Nigga just gave a speech from Wish and it worked. Didn't write us off as expendable. They did not. That's why they're here. To save you. So please, don't waste their efforts. I won't let them be stolen. Maybe there's value to having a schizophrenic in the group. Never thought I'd say that sentence, but here we are. Oh, there's plenty of these enemies. My God. Also, I think the show might have mentioned it in the last episode. How many explosions can we realistically get off in this mine before shit starts collapsing? We sure that's safe? Let's not have the cave collapse on us now. That'd be pointless. Well, I don't let this nigga care. All right, never mind. He finna let them daggers go regardless. To be fair, we might need to, because there's a lot of these monsters and it don't look like we're winning at the moment. Oh, what's this? Reinforcements? What's going on? Who's that? Who just did that? What? Did we not leave you behind? What are you doing there? Go ahead and indulge it as, okay, all right. Go ahead and go back. Every day, praise, praise, praise. Leave. We had this all under control. We didn't even need you for real. We was calm, cool, and collected. We had those monsters right where we wanted them. What happened to the Holy Knight? I'm telling you, fam. What? You left the Holy Knights? Gave them the slip? Praise me at once. All right, man. This, yeah. Just a pain in the ass. But we do need her abilities. That's what makes it the most annoying. I keep telling you, I don't have any plans to use you. My brother, you've already used that, man. Like, let's just let this gimmick go. You're making the poor girl feel useless because you say such things that you're worthy of my sacrifice. Okay, so you just ignored what he said. You acknowledge that he wants to keep you safe. You just don't give a fuck. And that's fair. I respect it. Praise over everything. She willing to put her life on the line just for niggas to praise her. A true narcissist. I don't even know if that's a trait of a narcissist. I just threw that word out there. I'm medically diagnosing a lot of people today, it seems. Well, your majesty over there with schizophrenia. Now I'm saying Teorita's a narcissist. Is narcissism even a medical diagnosis? You know what? I'm getting off track. Let's get back to the show. We watching shit about to pop off. Long story short, Teorita's not going anywhere. We don't want her to die, then we gotta protect her. That's what she said. Her what? God damn. Got these niggas on their knees. Oh, not this nigga though. He working. What the hell going on? You don't hear that? We need to find the source of that noise immediately. It is cooking the party. Oh, the source has come to us? That's even better. Saves us the trouble. We'll clean this up quickly. That is very disturbing. No, that worries me. Yeah, maybe it's not a good thing this source came to us. This thing got folks in a genjutsu. Goddess, you can't help these people somehow? Niggas are losing the plot. Even your majesty? God damn. We need to kill this thing quick. Will he be alright on his own? He looked fine to me. Why is this Tatsuya nigga not affected by the sounds? You know what? It don't even matter. He about to finish the job. Slay that demon quick. Save the people. Keep cooking, Tatsuya. Keep cooking. Tatsuya on point. Xylo for support. This is teamwork. Slice it in two. We got that. Done. Sorted. Surely. No, not done. Alright. Okay. Damn it. Ran out. What do you mean it ran out? If it ran out, then it can run back in. Get it to run but immediately. I hear all you soldiers go getting affected by the sound too. Xylo, I'm gonna be so for real, my boy. You go have to clutch this one up. The people them are in shambles. Oh, hold on, your majesty. I didn't know he had all this in him. Come and see how schizophrenia just has you doing all left and rights. You stole my oh, what? Oh, his leg. That's what happens when you spend all your time monologuing instead of finishing the mission. Well, at least Tatsuya's still standing. He's still around. This thing is giving so much my God. Oh, they done messed up his leg. Damn. That looked like that hurt. That really looked like it hurt, I'm gonna be honest. Is he cutting off his leg? Brother, chill. Oh, damn. He cut his leg off. Hold on. I might have been showing the king too much disrespect. God, he got something going on. That's some real nigga shit right there that I just seen. Old boy sacrificed his leg. To be fair, I'm pretty sure the king's a hero. So is there no way to, I guess, put him in another body again? Or maybe they got the healer magic in this verse to just heal his leg. I don't know. But either way, regardless, cutting your leg off, that's what real niggas do. Not me personally. I'd never do it, but shout out to him. Good shit, Tatsuya. You ain't saying nothing, but good shit. Good shit, Teorita. Xylo. Hey, but he's done it. Well done. Save the citizens, save the people. It was touch and go, but we did it. He'll probably be getting a new leg from someone else, of course. Yeah, that's what I thought. They'd probably just stick a new leg on there from. Shouldn't even be a problem. That Mad King said a lot of lies today. I'm telling you, mate. Listen, I was being a bit disrespectful. I didn't know the king had all that on him. Oh, you know what? I'd actually be so sick and I'll be so honest. I saved all these people out of the own goodwill of my heart. I saved them, and they be returning these dirty looks back to me. I'd kill them myself. I'd become an actual criminal. Niggas want to play with me. Show some gratitude. I finally get to celebrate my daughter's birthday. Oh, well, good for him. See what happens when we do good things for people. Oh, flowers. That's such a great reward. That's just what I wanted. Some flowers. Oh boy. Alright, goddess. We've heard from you, bruh. That's alright now. The grown-ups are talking. Get in the back. I would have preferred something else apart from flowers, kid. Next time I'm expecting a couple racks though. Make sure to save up the funds. I don't do this shit for free. Niggas gotta eat. Niggas got bills to pay. They broke no shortage of regulations. I'll see they get reprimanded. Can you imagine? They still save lives. Thank you. Talking about reprimanding them after saving lives. I swear, this whole system, we need to tear this shit down from the ground up. Criminals or no criminals, they did a good deed. Now, that was episode 3. I low-key enjoyed it quite a lot, I can't lie. So you know what that means. On to episode 4. We might as well keep this shit running. We on a roll. New mission. What we got going on? What they want us doing now? How they gonna make us slave away today? Where the hell they got us for this mission? I don't know, but it looks safe. Comfortable even. It's a whole fortress. Town thriving. The economy in a good place. This is what it's about. Society. They won't get mad over a little stealing. It's a festival. I think they will. I'll be so honest. Everybody seems to get mad at you heroes for doing anything of anything. I just seen last episode that niggas were mad for you lot for saving lives. If niggas want to be mad, they will find something to get mad about. Only if we could get some girls. My brother in Christ, we must remain focused. Oh, Your Majesty. You alright now? I love the way I've just defaulted to calling him Your Majesty. To be fair, after the last episode, I'll give him that title. Not even a problem. They really got Xylo locked up like this? Really? Does no one have respect for their king? Apparently not. Not a single quiet moment. I don't know what to tell you, brother, but I just don't think you're going to get peace with this girl around. Then come make merry with me. No, thank you. You can't see a nigga reading his book? Leave him be. I shall grant you the honor of playing. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Oh boy, it's just what I wanted for Christmas. By employing the venerable hidden spirit strategy. Okay, alright, so she finna get booked. And you not save that for later. The nigga can't even read in peace? Really? It's a surprise to see that you love reading. A nigga can't like reading. To be fair, I didn't expect poetry yet. But hey, if a brother likes poetry, then a brother likes poetry. At least allow me to read over your shoulder. No, go away. It's a book of old poems called Dragon Drunk. So you're reading the poems of a drunk dragon man, or a drunk man who believed he was a dragon. Yeah, no, he was just on crack. That's what's going on. He weren't drunk, he was on crack. Anybody thinks they're a dragon, they are on crack, fam. It's really not a hard concept to grasp. Also, hi Kivia. Thank you for coming to see us and whatnot. Let us talk as we shop. Who is we? Well, it seems like Kivia's a lot more tolerant of Xylo now. I remember the first episode, the look she was giving this nigga, she was disgusted by him. At the very least, she can stand next to him now. She understands Xylo one of them once. That bear is their mascot. They're currently holding a contest to name it. You seem to know an awful lot about this, clearly. If you want one, you can go get one, fam. That's not even a problem. You enjoy ash trees? Go ahead and pick yourself one up. Ain't no one stopping you, fam. Seriously, go ahead. I'll pass. I'm saving my script. You want one, man. Stop this nonsense. Go get one for her. You've given me reason to reevaluate you. See, she's coming around. I knew she was a reasonable person. Shout out Kivia for not being closed-minded. Regardless, you've proven yourself quite capable. Yeah, he's clearly has, fam. You tell me the nigga that's got exploding daggers that isn't quite capable. It's because of you, because you killed Goddess and Ever. That just didn't happen. No one's really gonna believe him, so I guess we killed her. Like, the nigga pled his case in court. That's just not what happened. They wanted to dissect Teorita. I don't know what's going on in this military, fam, but it's clearly a lot. It's corruption from the bottom to the top. We must destroy the establishment from within, from the grounds up. You knew her power was to summon swords. Well, just what we need to. Okay, so this is the different goddesses and their abilities. One sees the future. Hold on, what's that one? Wait. Who's the goddess that sees the future? Where's she at? One of the goddesses brought Tatsuya here from another world too. Tatsuya's from another world? What? What do you mean he's from another world? Did he get isekai'd here? I don't want to just skip over that. Can we? What? Shit is clearly happening in this show. Long story short though, as long as Teorita is considered quote unquote useful, she won't be dissected. Simple enough. We'll defend that fortress from the demon blight by yourselves until the bitter. What type of mission is this? Defend until you die. That's basically what you just said. Until you die. All right, okay, this nigga annoying, man. How we gonna ask the brother how long do you want us to hold out for, and he said until you die. All right, bro. The ninth goddess will perform a miracle for all to see. Oh, is the poison goddess, she gonna clean up? So why can't we just hold out till everything's in place then get out of there? That's not an option. What about this plan makes the necessity of us dying I think we'll set a massive poison trap here. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's set the trap. I'm with you. That's why I'm with you. But why do we have to die? This nigga just don't like us, because I still ain't got my explanation. Because those were Gaotu's orders. Okay, alright. If any of you leave the fortress, then you'll die anyways. So we stay, we die. We leave, we die. What? Who's doing these orders? What's going on here? This government, this military, whatever, fam, just corrupt from the bottom up. I'm not authorized to make that call. You seem pretty authorized just a minute ago, talking about, oh, you'll die if you stay, you'll die if you leave. You seem to have authority then. All of a sudden, when we start negotiating and using our words, you don't know what to do. You start stuttering. Now you just a messenger. Yeah, right, buddy. What are you two muttering about? What negotiate? Can we? Hold on, brother. We're discussing our options before we come back to the negotiating table. Just bear with us. Despite how I look, I was on the verge of saving the world once. Were you though? You're right. I don't believe you. Sorry, dog. Trying to sell the palace off to the circus was a bridge too far. I beg your pardon. Sell land to a circus performing in the area. How did one even... What? How does one go about fraudulently selling land to a circus? I mean, look, I respect it. That's hustler. You're a real hustler. I give you that. But what exactly was your... What made you... How did you think you was going to get away with that? Once again, I respect it. You're a hustler. Anything to get to the cheddar. Anything to get to the cheese. Wait, hold on. What? They're not going to punish him for the fraud? What are y'all punishing him for? Spies under the influence of the demon plight, pretending to be human, have infiltrated the temple. Oh! oh, he uncovered the whole shit. Nigga published the law. Is that what's going on? We can't have you telling the truth. Oh no. So what? So wait. So hold on. Let me pause. Wait. God, that's important. There's something going on in here that. Wait a minute now. So they're okay with the forgery, the fraud, the lying, the deception, all of that. That's not why they picked this nigga up. They said, we're cool with all that, bro. That's not why you in handcuffs right now, bro. Or at the very least, that's not what you're going to be punished for. Anyways, that's not, we don't really care about that. Which is crazy when you think about it. The niggas tried to sell off land that weren't his to a circus. That's a serious criminal offense. I'll be so for real. But anyways, the thing that took the cake, not the deception, not the forgery, not the fraud, it was the truth. What was the truth he was telling? It's niggas up in that royal castle right now. It's niggas up in that whole royal mix right now that are spies that have been infected by the demon blight and the demon's influence. God damn. The corruption really does run deep in this show, bruh. Let me keep watching. There's clearly some shit that's going on. To keep you from ever speaking the truth in the future, we'll include a special feature on your sacred seal. Ayo, Venetim. Yeah, listen, man. Sentenced to be a hero. That's a bit tragic of a story for Venetim, I can't lie. Xylo also got a tragic story too. Can I get this straight? Is anyone that's actually a hero deserve to be a hero? Or have all of these niggas just been hoed by the royal military and government and all sorts? What's going on here? What niggas doing here? Gambling? We got money on the line? This why I eat. Take back those damn oh, what? He just cut his hand off over a game of dice? You did all that? Why? The nigga cheated, so what? You cut his hand off? Oh yeah, this nigga's sick. So what, are we all just gonna act like this nigga's hand just didn't get cut off just for cheating? Cheating in dice as well. Like, a nigga lost his hand just for that. Hands don't grow on trees, you know. You only get two. But then again, I don't think I should be surprised in this verse because I'm seeing niggas getting sentenced to eternal jail time for simply doing things that don't warrant eternal jail time. If there's one thing I've learned about this verse, don't commit crime. Just don't cheat in general. Because if you do, you're probably gonna suffer. To be honest, even if you don't, you're probably gonna suffer. So that's the end of episode 4. I'm not gonna watch episode 5 in this video. I might make another one because I've kind of actually enjoyed what I've seen. Now I'm kind of encouraged to kind of catch up and finish this show. So I might have to get on that, we'll see. But yeah, after watching those 2 episodes, I don't know, I was entertained. I don't really have a complaint, I'll be honest. One thing that was clearly just established in those last 10 minutes is that there's clearly a lot of shit going on. There are niggas who are moving behind the scenes and doing all sorts. We quite literally have spies within our royal military government family, whatever we got going on. This actually puzzles me now because yeah, that wasn't actually bad. That was good. I enjoyed that. At the beginning of the video, I said there's been no noise about this show since episode 1. I'm gonna take that shit back. I think I've just been in the wrong spaces because from what I've just seen, show looked like quality to me. It has actually garnered my interest to see how shit unravels. I also need to know who the nigga is who at the end of this episode just decided to be cutting off hands all willy-nilly. I would like to know who that nigga is because he needs to stay far away from us. I thought Mr. Schizophrenic was crazy. Nah, this nigga might take the cake. Bro, look, I'm curious to know what you guys' thoughts are on this show because again, as I said, I actually think it's pretty good so far. We are, however, at the end of this video. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But until next time, I'm out, y'all.
Them man really want chat about bars and spit. Grab a note, then I wrote this quick. Man, I hocus this. Talk magic is strange, but your focus is. Talk damage insane. Man, a wordsmith kid. Tell a boy at me. Bar for bar, I'll run him down athlete. I ain't really for the beef, but they still chat G. I'm too used to Apple, can never try Mac me. I got bars, get it. Said it before, but they never gave credit. Giving all of me to the beat like I'm John.